puppies. Good morning. Are you sniffing my camera? Good morning, friends. Hello. This guy turned 12 yesterday. Was a good boy. Was a good boy. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Yeah.
Hey, what up guys? It's Joby, and I got a new camera yesterday. I got a little GoPro Hero 7 Black. Gonna test it out today and see how it works for vlogging, see if I can do anything that looks cinematic on it. Obviously, I'm not a very action guy, so I didn't really get this for action camera stuff, though I sort of did. It's for another project, which is why you haven't seen a lot of videos from me lately. I've just been busy working on things that are a little larger in scale and kind of eat up my time, plus just busy at work and whatnot. Anyway, so I'm just gonna kind of vlog my day today and see how this thing looks. Let's check it out. So step one is breakfast, man. I need food. I ain't about that shit either. Bullshit. Voila and shit. Okay, so one of the reasons I'm most excited about getting a GoPro is because it feels like it is finally a viable vlogging camera. There's apparently very good stabilization, better audio than it's had in the past. I understand the audio is still crap, but you can get a cage and you can mount an external microphone and stuff. So we're gonna try it out, really see different ways we can test it today. How do you use an action cam without being an action guy? But I'm on my way to buy a suction cup mount, and we'll try it on the windshield, and I'm gonna show you something else cool so that there is some guitar related content in this video. Turn the camera around and we'll time lapse. Good to go, man. Thank you. Awesome. Seems like it's fairly inconspicuous up there. Like, perhaps I won't get pulled over for having it there. I don't know. So after I've banged around with it all day today, I will review the suction cup and the camera a little bit. So far, there's a few things that do kind of tick me off a little bit. I handed it to my wife last night to just start filming to kind of test it. Almost immediately the camera overheated. It was like too hot, overheat, and that kind of ticked me off, but I did just get done charging it, and I don't have the external charger, so I charged it in the camera. I'm wondering if the external charger would completely eliminate that problem. All right, you guys, so right here is what I wanted to show you. That says VC Squire Co. This little building right here, which is now abandoned and I think slated as blight, was actually the birthplace of the Fender Squire brand. Now, Terry Dayton from D-Lab already made a video about this, so I don't want to go too into detail here because my buddy already made this video, but I just thought I would show you a little bit of guitar history that's pretty much right down the street from my house. If we look at this here, VC Squire Company, founded in 1890 by Victor Carroll Squire, a master violin maker from Boston who located in Battle Creek, Michigan in 1882. Strings by Squire, known throughout the world. The top of this monument is the lintel? Is that what that says? Lintel from the Squire building, erected at 427 Capitol Avenue Southwest in Battle Creek during 1927. On the site of the original violin and music string factory. The fascia stones embedded here are also part of that building, dedicated June 1972 by his daughter Carlotta Parsons Locke. Thank you, Carlotta, for putting that here. Very interesting. So yeah, basically Fender bought VC Squire Co. so they can manufacture their own strings. So Battle Creek has a long history of strings, of course. GHS is here too. There you have it, guys. The birthplace of Squire. Yeah, one thing driving me absolutely nuts about this thing so far is I keep accidentally touching touch settings on the back of the camera when I grab it and hold it. Now, perhaps that won't happen as much if I throw it on like a selfie stick or something, but that's really super duper annoying. I just woke up from like a 5.5 hour nap. That's a good way to just completely waste your entire day. I mean, can you even call it a nap at that point? I took a sleep. I didn't take a nap, I took a full fucking sleep. Well, okay, ladies and sirs, I said I was gonna put this thing through its paces, and it's ice cold pouring out. It's April 27th right now, and it's supposed to snow like an idiot in Michigan tonight. And I'm going to go and try to see if I can shoot something at least somewhat cinematic with this little thing in the pouring rain before it gets any darker. Wish me luck. I will say walking around with this thing is much better than carrying around a giant heavyweight camera. I don't know if the mic's gonna go to shit from getting rained on, but the weight is a definite bonus. Okay guys, so I just got done filming driving down the road with the GoPro mounted to this Joby suction cup grip, and I got up to about 40-45 miles per hour. I cleaned the windshield very clean and made damn sure it was stuck down. And then to boot, just for safety, I zip tied everything to windshield wipers. So if the suction cup came off, at least I'd have a little bit of backup. This thing worked remarkably well, and the camera looked pretty incredible, I thought. Anyway, I'm highly impressed. Also, I did notice in the earlier footage of me yesterday walking around that it was pretty shaky, but the thing is, get yourself a Gorilla Pod or one of these like knockoff ones. I got this from Target, and the stabilization improves immensely. I don't know what it is, but straight up handheld, you get every bump and blip and whatnot. And I'm gonna try to show you what I mean real soon. It's just a world of difference if you actually have it on one of these. All right, you guys, well, it's getting pretty late, but I did want to demonstrate how much better the stabilization of the GoPro is when you're walking using something like a Gorilla Pod or something like that. This should look a lot better than the footage from yesterday of me walking around. Also, it is getting pretty dark out, so kind of maybe the worst time to test this, because the one glaring disappointment of this camera is actually the fact that it performs pretty terribly in low light. That would be the only drawback I can really find to it. Even the onboard mic is, honestly, it's good enough. I'm not going to go for too long of a test here because, as you can probably see back there, the baseball dicks have returned to Bailey Park. So this is my least favorite time of the year because I love to walk around this baseball park and all the baseball players ruin it. Honestly, it's not that bad this time of year, but they'll start having, in the summer, they'll start having tournaments and shit. And there'll be people from different states here and different towns, and they will just trash the shit out of this park. They'll leave their garbage and their baby diapers and their beer cans and shit everywhere, which is just super rad. Anyway, I'm walking around in flip-flops in the grass, and I'm not a very agile guy. Should be a pretty accurate test. And I think that's going to wrap it up. So the question remains, would I use this GoPro for a vlogging camera? And the answer is, I guess I already am. And I'm going to continue to do so when I actually get the itch to vlog, which probably isn't going to be that often because I feel like vlogging's kind of dead. But, you know, you let me know. All right, you guys. Thanks a lot for watching non-guitar related stuff. I do appreciate you indulging, and I hope to see you again real soon. So for now, peace. Take it easy.